I'm going to shift gears a little bit. I was actually going to speak on this situation earlier last week when it happened, when it took place. The only reason why I'm speaking on the Ralo, I believe is how you pronounce his name, the rapper who was just arrested here in Atlanta last week, is because he lives right up the street from me. I live in the West End. Ralo had a compound, pretty much. And when I say compound, he owned, I want to say, like a 12, maybe 16 unit apartment complex to himself. Right up the street from where I live here in Atlanta in the West End. You know, when I take my son to the park, the West End Park, or affectionately known as Malcolm X Park, down the street from his compound, we would ride up Lucille, and we would drive by. My son usually ride on his power wheel, and I'll walk with him to the park, which is up the street from where Rollo stayed. And he had, one thing I noticed, which was odd, well, which is kind of out of place, is, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever been to the West End of Atlanta, but it's gentrifying, so it's changing. But it would be a bunch of zombie houses. At one time, when I first moved in 2014, my part of the West End was nothing but zombie houses, a lot of zombie houses, a lot of blighted homes. And then you see this apartment complex with Lamborghinis, Corvettes, all types of luxury cars, Bentleys. It just was out of place. Like, why would you have all these luxury cars at an apartment complex to yourself in the middle of a community that's completely blighted? All that's changed, though. And what we have to learn, because Rollo was a rapper, but he's been arrested for trafficking dope. The I'm gonna wash my drug money via my rap career or record label or nightclub. Those days are a wrap. And the reason why those days are a wrap is because all attention is not good attention. Negroes just want and are desperate for attention. Now, if you're selling dope, okay, and if you're in illegal activity, participating in illegal activity, why draw all this attention to yourself? I mean, I don't understand. Like, we're not stupid. Like, you're calling yourself a rapper. Okay, I have not heard a song on the radio of yours. When do you tour, if you tour at all? I mean, you have no hits on the Billboard Top 100 or whatever you call it, but you're riding around like Cash Money 1999 Cash Money records. Like, you're not fooling anybody. So it's just Negroes are so desperate for attention at all times that they will risk blowing their cover, if that's what you want to call it, and getting arrested and now doing Fed time, possibly, in the name of attention. We watch too much Power. Everybody thinks they're ghosts now. Okay? Everybody thinks they're ghosts. And that you could, have an illegal operation on the side and have a nightclub, and, you're going to wash your money through the nightclub, and people aren't going to find out, and people aren't watching you. And you're fooling yourself. Which leads me to another point. Vlad TV. Vlad TV is the new First 48. I mean, rappers like Ralo, or just rappers in general, you DJ academics. You can't stand them. You hate Charlemagne the God. You can't stand him. You hate Joe Budden. You want to fight Funkmaster Flex. But for some odd reason, you guys have no problem going on Vlad TV and confessing, low-key snitching. Hey, Vlad, I get a dopest here. I used to sell dope here. The burners over here. I used to scratch the serial numbers off my burners. The murder rep used to scratch the serial numbers off. I used to sell dope here. I sell crack right here. I'm still selling crack. You have no problem going on Vlad TV and just confessing to everything, every crime, snitching on everybody on Vlad TV. You guys are too comfortable on Vlad TV. It's just amazing. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you hate DJ Academics. DJ Academics, keep your name out of my mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Charlemagne the God, I can't stand him. Keep your name out of my mouth. I'm gonna fuck you up on sight. Fuck the Breakfast Club. Joe Budden, fuck Joe Budden. Keep your name out of my mouth. Keep my name out of your mouth. Fuck Master Flex, Ebro, I can't stand y'all. But you guys are so comfortable going on Vlad TV. Mark, I'm speaking on Ralo because Ralo lived up the street from me. And it was just so obvious. Like, he was not discreet about what he was doing. No one is stupid. Like, the whole I'm gonna sell dope and I'm gonna be a rapper and I'm gonna wash my money through my record label. No one's falling for that shit no more. Especially when you have no Billboard hits. You don't, like, where the hell do you perform at? You have no songs on the radio. Like, we need to stop insulting the intelligence of just everybody in general. And then, these same shady rappers go on Vlad TV and will confess and just tell on themselves. And we're believing this lie that all bad publicity is good publicity, that all publicity is good publicity. That's not true, especially when you're doing illegal shit. All right. If I'm the feds, all right, all I'm gonna do is just watch Vlad TV. That's all I'm gonna do, just watch Vlad TV. Because all the rappers, okay, who are suspect, that is like, okay, we know there's no way you're making money. And I'm not pocket watching, but it's just very suspect how you're coming up on your money and the lifestyle you live. I'm just gonna go on Vlad TV and just listen. Because again, they will snitch on themselves. They will confess to everything. Don't believe me? Go watch Vlad TV. And just listen to how a lot of these rappers just tell on themselves. And I just wanted to speak on that. Because again, I just thought it was very interesting. Again, you got beef with academics. You got beef with this radio celebrity. You got beef with this person. But you go on Vlad TV. Even Umar Johnson was on Vlad TV. You guys feel so comfortable going on Vlad TV, Vulture Culture number one. Cultural Vulture number one. Cultural Vulture number one. And telling everything. Sharing all the illegal shit, details, dates, times, people's names. and then you're surprised when you get jammed up. You're surprised. I mean, your confession is on Vlad TV. That's where your confession is. It's on Vlad TV. I mean, you got Vlad TV, Instagram. I mean, everybody is just snitching on themselves on social media and Vlad TV. Again, if you're involved in illegal activity, all publicity is not good publicity. You need to lay low. Now, I'm running behind. I meant to talk about this earlier this week, but it's just, I don't know. I just thought it was very interesting because Ralo lived up the street from me, lived right up the street. I mean, I don't know what Vlad TV, how he's affiliated with whomever. But again, all I'm saying is black men will go on Vlad TV, okay? And black men, especially who are involved in illegal activity, will give their whole entire confession. Like if I'm in court, if I'm the feds, I'm going to show the Vlad TV interview for all these rappers because they get on there and they confess about everything. And I'm just like, golly, again, do not go on Vlad TV giving a confession. I mean, that's all. That's all. I mean, again, you're riding around like 1999 Cash Money Records. And it's like, what song does this guy sing? Does he have a song on the radio? Billboard 100? Is he touring? Nah, no. Okay, we know what time it is. Again, the washing the money hustle is just, I mean, it's not gonna work. Again, this ain't Power. This isn't Ghost. Okay. So again, all right, Vlad TV is the new First 48. All you gotta do, if you're the feds, just watch Vlad TV, and everybody will snitch and confess on themselves, and it's easy. Appreciate the super chat. Yeah, I mean, Tommy Sotomayor and Tariq almost got in a fight on Vlad TV. Umar went on Vlad TV. You know, it's just, I don't get it. You will not catch me on Vlad TV. No, you will not catch me on Vlad TV at all. Tofik Lawa, thank you so much for the super chat. I know this is a shift in a different direction, but I had to talk about it because, you know, I live up the street from Ralo. So everybody, thank you. Please go to Search for Uhuru on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. Also go to AfricaPersonified.Africa. Also go to searchforhuru.com, DynastyMirror.com, Amazon.com, search your name, Dynasty Mirror. Till next time, everybody, peace.